one day. That's like the mania, the
I'd better keep an eye on
withdrawal
high
part
places
of
around
it.
the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Where the fuck is it? Somewhere over here.
Accio. Incendio.
Fuck is it?
Accio.
The fuck? Go Haas. Haas and pants, yo. No. I'm happy you can be here, Craig. Gives you a place to kind of chill out and just distract you a little bit, you know? Pants, Haas, I appreciate you both being
I'd
here,
better
of
keep an eye
course.
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm fucking trying. I found it.
Accio.
Bitch. The fuck?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Holy
I should go
hell.
and see her.
So much harder than it needed to be. Catch your Pokemon, chat. Haas, I can easily get on Warzone. I'm just playing some Hogwarts right now. Just a nice little game to get started in. I like story games too. I like them a lot.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
Oh, it's not a
However,
bother
did you
at
do
all,
it?
Haas. I
Common
just play
sense and
this.
basic magic.
Well,
Get things going till people get
may I
in
have my
here.
gobstones back?
Should I keep them or should I give them back? I'm thinking I'm gonna keep them, but I don't know how that affects the story. Red Dead 2 is amazing, Haas. GG's on catching the Pokemon, Craig. I think we'll be nice this one time.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I'll have to definitely do it again then and make the opposite choice so she can tell me off. Like, I'm put myself in Slytherin, so like I want to kind of be bad, but not like over the top Voldemort bad, at least not yet. These are little side missions.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a Puffskein.
There we
Surely
go.
you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a Puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat pokies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If
I
the
love that her
previous
name is
professor was
Professor
anything like her,
Professor Garlic.
I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Alright, Haas, let me go and meet Natty, and then I will switch over to Warzone, and we can get some games in. I definitely have no issues switching over.
Herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Fast as fuck, boy. These doors aren't, though. You'd think this would be something they'd fix in this game at this point. Like, this is a download game. It's not like I'm playing on cloud or anything. I'll own this game. Roll one up for me, Haas. I'm smoking fumes, essentially. Got my carts in there, like, empty as empty gets. I'm trying to have a toke with you, but it's not working. Right now, shit just sucks being out of work, Haas. I'm usually never without, but shit definitely sucks right now. Biggest part of it's having no vehicle now.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. Ooh, it worked.
Revelio.
Much. Oh, better.
Revelio.
But, this broken broom belonged to Celine Dion. Not really. Celine Wartnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to follow 3rd years. No one knows if she succeeded. I appreciate you, Hoss. That's what I'm most worried about, Haas, is I've spent the last fucking 4 years trying to dig myself out of a hole and was finally making progress and happy in life, and fucking now it's we took 10 steps forward to take like 300 back. At least that's how it feels. Yo, Haas. Yo, thank you for the fucking sub, Haas. You really don't have to be doing that shit though. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely a little bit of my fault, Haas. I definitely made the ads run a little more when I was only streaming maybe 8 hours a month. But it's definitely something I gotta fix. I definitely appreciate the sub. And apparently, I didn't know it, I apparently now have 10 subs. Craig and I were talking about that yesterday. I wasn't sure how many subs I had. I said it couldn't be no more than 5 or 10. I said, honestly, I don't think it's even 5 though. But apparently, some people have kept their sub ongoing, which is fucking awesome. I appreciate every single person who subs, even I'm still dying from that hit. Even people who don't sub, like the majority of the people who come here, they don't sub and they can't sub, and I don't expect them to. Like, I'm here for you guys, if that makes sense. This is my escape. I get to be here for you guys. Ooh, birds.
Revelio.
Those weren't birds, those were them flowers that talk, aren't they? That honking flowers. Is the water gold there? That's pretty cool, I wanna go look at that. Ooh. One thing that's cool about this game, I learned real quick. If there's stuff to farm and harvest and fucking stock up on, do it. So otherwise you're gonna have to pay for it from the store for your ingredients and things. Let's go get these fucking fuckers real quick. I have no idea what Moonstone does or what it is, but every time I've seen it, I've harvested it. I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, more leaping toadstool. Oh, Craig, thank you for getting that big shelly for Haas. One of my favorite things about this community, Haas, is the fact that every single person that I am like invested with on Twitch and like things like that, like the communities where I'm a known part of, I didn't realize just how much all of us are all in different communities that makes us one giant fucking community. Like, the fact that everybody knows fucking Scooby and all that shit, and like, I don't know, I think the power of Twitch is absolutely amazing. We're different people from all over the world who find one community, and by finding that one community, it all grows into bigger communities of them, that one community, and like, it's just awesome. It's like a big fucking town or family almost. This bitch got me running all the way out here. She probably wants to kill me. Bring me to the middle of the woods and kill me. No, I wanted to Accio that squirrel. Should have set it on fire, see if I could cook it and eat it. I'm sure Mr. Josh here is hungry at this point. I can't harvest any of these. Ooh, can I get you? Can I get you? Can I get you? You're a chicken. Can I get you?
Accio.
I can. Ha!
Incendio.
Oh, but I can't light it on fire.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? What are we investigating?
Revelio. Revelio.
What was I supposed to investigate then? Craig, you gonna get on some more zone with us?
Lower Hogsfield, one of my two favorite Hogsfields.
It is good to see you, my
I
friend.
know you said you're taking it slow today, but
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts,
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
feel
Professor
like
Fig
I'm
says I have a
having
rare
deja
connection to
vu.
a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the
I feel
trolls
like
in
I played
Hogsmeade?
this already.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Alright.
Be on your guard.
That is where we end that.
pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let it save and do its things. We'll switch over to some more zone. frustrate the shit out of us and be a great time. Let's see if this loads back up, or if I'm gonna have to restart. Hey, it did what it, nope, it failed. I'll probably have to refresh. What the hell? Is it gonna make us refresh, or is it gonna fucking do what it's supposed to?